Well, managing your finances can be difficult for some, but thankfully one financial group is trying to help with coaching. This morning I'm joined by Mike LeClaire with the CFPB Financial Coaching Initiative. Mike, first of all, thanks for coming in on a Saturday morning.
It, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this program, because apparently not enough people know about it, and it's a great thing.
It is an awesome thing. Basically, it's sponsored by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which is a federal agency of the government that was started when the economy crashed around 07-08, and their purpose is basically to educate consumers about financial matters and products in the marketplace so they're informed, and then also to kind of regulate creditors such as banks, credit unions, mortgage companies. And if those mortgage or any of those creditors step out of line, they can fine them, which they have. I mean, if you check out the news, they fined a lot of these companies quite heavily. And with this money, it's called a civil penalty fund. And that money is used to fund this, it's called the Financial Coaching Program, which is nationwide.
Now, there's a big need out there, especially locally. How are you trying to reach the people that could, first of all, who can benefit from this?
Well, basically, it was designed originally for post-9/11 vets, Iraq, Afghanistan. What I'm finding out is I'm dealing with a lot of folks from Vietnam, whatever. So I'm located out of the Work One Center, which is in the old Sears building on Rudisill and Clinton. I don't work for them, but I'm located out of there. And by the way, Work One is an awesome resource in town, and I would advise people to take advantage of the resources they have there. But basically, it's going to be for vets and or their spouses. And today, I really almost want to really focus on the spouses, moms even of the vets, because in most cases, they're the ones that are handling the finances.
Right, and it can be overwhelming.
It is, particularly, you know, the spouse is overseas or whatever, then boom, they're gone, and they may be stuck handling just the kids and then the finances. So it's a lot. We're here to take that stress off them. We're here to help the vet or their spouse. And it's, the neatest thing about it, it is free. There's no strings. We don't try to sell anybody any products, services. I've been doing this. I've been in the financial counseling arena for about almost 20 years, and now I've switched over to coaching, which is pretty close, but there's differences. But free, confidential, safe, no products to sell, no services, non-judgmental. There's a lot of benefits to this program, and we're just trying to make sure the vets and or their spouses know about it.
And I'm sure people are prideful and they don't want to admit that they need help, but if you need help, you're the one to call.
We are, and again, it's a tremendous program nationwide. What we're finding out nationwide is it's just started in April. It's starting off a little bit slower than we thought. So if we can get the word out there, you'll meet with me one-on-one. I'm very, very non-threatening. I'm not going to hassle you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm there to do this. I'm going to encourage you. Yeah, you can do this. We're going to find out together what are your goals, what are you trying to accomplish. And we're going to offer accountability. So the biggest thing, anybody can set a goal, like they do January 1st. I'm going to lose weight, quit smoking, whatever. By March, it's history, right? Because there's no accountability. With this, every time I meet with that person, one-on-one, at the end of the session, we, not me, will come up with an action plan, and then we'll review that action plan next time we meet and say, hey, how'd you do with these little steps? Because those steps are going to get you to your goal, not trying to get there all at once. The accountability is huge.
Right. You can't get there without a plan. You got to get yourself headed in the right direction.
Yeah, and then we also offer resources. How do I get my credit report? How do I interpret it? How do I even start a budget? So, and a lot of times I've been working with unemployed vets. I've been working with homeless vets. So it's not all about, we'll go over a budget, but then even the incremental steps might be, okay, you said you were going to update your resume with the help of Work One. One of your action steps was you were going to do this or that. And that helps them focus because they're trying to do too much at once. So tremendous program, free, confidential, and just love to be able to speak. I have a passion for helping vets. Yes.
I can tell.
Yes,
I can tell. And that's a great passion to have. And there's a resource available to you, so take advantage of that.
Thanks,
Mike, we
Pat.
appreciate you coming
it very much.
in.
Yeah.
Make that phone call. There's the information for Mike. You can also find a link a little bit after the show is over on our website, wing.com.